Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. Our Google Ads series is going on. If you want to watch the whole series, you can come to our channel and watch those videos from here. Okay, so in today's lecture, we'll be discussing about discovery campaigns. What is discovery campaigns? What are the benefits of using discovery campaigns? And in the later part of the video, we'll show you how to create a discovery campaigns practically in our Google Ads. So without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, let's get to know what is discovery campaign. So for learning more about discovery campaign, we have come to the official documentation of Google. So you can see over here, discovery ad campaigns enable advertisers to deliver rich, personalized ad experiences to people who are ready to discover and engage with their brands, all through a single Google Ads campaign. So you can see over here, they have given us some useful documentations on how to create discovery campaigns or about discovery campaigns, get discovered in more place with discovery ads. So you can go through these options and read these documentations as per your requirements. Like I'll be clicking on this link, create a discovery campaign. So you can see over here, discovery campaigns let you share your brand's story with people across Google's feed when they're open to discovering new products and services. So they have mentioned a couple of benefits of using discovery campaigns. First one is expansive reach. Reach up to 3 billion customers across the YouTube home and What's Next feeds, Discover, and the Gmail promotions and social tabs using a single campaign. Next one is reach and relevant creative. Inspire consumers as you showcase your brand or products in visually engaging images rendered natively across Google properties. And the last one is drive action with the right audience. Combine this incredible reach and powerful creative canvas with Google's understanding of intent to anticipate what your customers want and drive results. So before you begin, they have given us some tips. So let's read it together. Okay. Gather your ads asset like headlines, descriptions, images, and logos. To drive better performance, select your highest quality image assets such as brand and inspirational imagery featuring minimal text and effective lighting. You can also repurpose top performing image assets and messaging from existing campaigns, no other platforms like email or social. Make sure that you have site-wide tagging enabled in the account. Make sure that you have set up conversion tracking and that you made the conversion-based eligibility requirements. You must comply with our personalized advertising policies. And the last one is make sure that you have a sufficient daily budget to account for at least 10 times your target CPA bid. So you can see over here, they have given us some tips on optimize your campaigns as you create it. So if you want, you can read it, and they have given us some instructions on how to create discovery campaigns. So I'm going to share this doc file in the video description so that you can learn more about discovery campaign and set up discovery campaigns by your own. So let's create a new discovery campaign from scratch. Okay, so before we go, I want to show you I have set up conversion tracking for this campaign because I want to track the campaign's performance. So I'll be using this website for creating discovery ads. So you can see over here, this is a steel detailing company. So they basically generate leads by running Google Ads. So the main goal is to generate leads over here. So I have set up conversion tracking. So if I go to the conversion section, then just wait a little bit. If I scroll down a little, Then you can see over here, submit lead form is one of our conversions. So phone call leads is also one of our conversions. So let's create the new campaign. Okay, so make sure you have enabled conversion tracking properly so that you can track campaign performance, So I'll be clicking on this new campaign button. So you can either choose leads or you can go with the create a campaign without goals guidance. I'll be selecting this one. Then we have different types of campaigns available here, like search, PMAX, display, shopping, video, app, smart, discovery. So for the time being, I'll be choosing discovery. Okay. Then from the conversion action, I'll remove add to cart because we are not working on e-commerce sites. I'll uh, remove begin checkout. I will keep contact phone call leads. I'll remove purchases. I will remove subscribe. Okay. And from this option, I'll be choosing a standard discovery campaign. So I'll click on continue. Then if you want, you can give your website URL, like I'm giving my website URL over here. Okay, perfect. Then I have to name my campaign. So I'll give a meaningful name like Mastro. This is my brand name, Discovery. Then my campaign goal is leads. Okay, so I'll click on continue. Then from the location options, I'll enter the location as United States and Canada because my website is basically served on USA and Canada. That's why I'll be entering the location as United States. So I'll search for United States and I'll target United States and I'll search for Canada as well. Okay, perfect. I'll be targeting Canada and USA. And from the languages option, you can use different languages as per your requirements. Like I'll be using English and Google is recommending me to add French as language. So I'll click on add all. Okay, so you can see over here, I have added 2 languages and we are in the bidding section. So you cannot select any bidding strategies other than conversions. So I'll be keeping it as conversions because I am focusing on conversion. Then as the budget, I'll give the budget as $50. Okay. So I'll click on more settings. So if you want to schedule the ads, you can schedule it. Like if you want to schedule it from Monday to Fridays or Saturday to Sundays, or if you want to schedule for certain days, you can do it from here. So I'll not be scheduling that. Then if you want to give the end date, then you can do give the end date from here as well. If you want to set up campaign URL, okay, so you can do it from here. So if you don't know what is campaign URL, then I have a detailed video on it. I would suggest you to watch the video first and set up campaign URL, and if you want to exclude the content, then you can do it from here as well. Okay, so I'll be clicking on next, and from the audience section, you can add audience from here, so you can see over here, I have some audiences already built, like all visitor Google ads, people who searched on Google, this term. So if you want, you can create new audience. Okay, so for showing you, I'll be creating some audiences. So I'll name the audience as custom audience. Okay, so I should write custom. Okay, so from the custom segment, you can click on new segment, and you can choose either the first option or the second option, like people with any of this interest or purchase intention, or you can choose people who searched for any of these terms on Google. So I'll be searching for steel detailing services. Okay. So structural steel fabricators near me, then metal structural building, then structural steel frame building, steel frame construction, steel structure for sale, so you can you can search for as much as search terms you want, so I'll be keeping 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so I'll click on save. I have to name it as people who searched on this terms on Google. Okay, I'll click on save. Then from the your data section, uh, I'll go to the browse section, and I'm gonna be targeting website visitors, like all visitor Google Ads, system defines, or my website visitors, So from the interest and detail demographic section, you can search for steel detailing. So let's see what comes. Construction industry you can target. So no steel detailing is available here. So I'll be searching for construction industry. Okay, perfect. Then I'll click on save. So you can see the available weekly impressions over here, like 100 million to 500 million. So I'll click on save. Then you can keep this use optimized targeting on, because this is some cases useful. You can see over here, ads have seen an average of 20% more conversions by using optimized targeting. So you can keep it eligible, So I'll click on next. Then we're in the ads section. Okay. So you can see over here, our final URL is this one, and I need to provide some images. Like you can add up to 20 images. So I'll click on images, and if you want, you can upload the image from the asset library section, or if you don't have any image created, then you can put your website URL over here, and Google will scan your website. Then you will get some ideas of images, or you can manually upload your images, or if you don't have those options available, then you can search for stock images, So for example, I'll be choosing those images. So let's go to the website and social as well, and I'm gonna be targeting or selecting those images as well. Okay, so I have selected 20 images, so I would suggest you to use all the options, Then in the logo section, you can add up to 5 logos. So I'll click on logos. Then if I put my website URL over here, then if I click on Twitter scan, then they will get a logo from Twitter, or they will scan a logo from Twitter. No? So we have got our logo. So you can see over here, this is our logo. Okay. Then we can enter 5 headlines, for discovery ads. So I'd suggest you to use all the headlines and descriptions. So the first headline I'm gonna be using Mastro Steel Detailing. So this is our brand name. Then as the headline too, I'll be using a steel detailing company you can trust. So you can see over here, our character limits for headline is 40 characters over here. So for search set, we have seen that our character limit for writing headlines are 30 characters. So we are getting 10 characters more over here, you know. So as the fourth headline, I'll be mentioning reliable and quality steel detailing. And as the as the third headline, I have used reliable and quality steel detailing. So as the fourth headline, I'll be using. So let's go to my website and let's use some benefits in the headline. So provide accurate estimates, you know. So this will be used as fourth headline, and as the last headline, I'll be using 24/7 dedicated support. Okay, so you can write those headlines as per your requirements. So I have many videos about writing headlines, you know, and I have uh, a dedicated series on uh, how to write or how to create Google Ads, or I have shown you how to create Google search set. I have almost 13 videos. Those are the complete series of creating search set where you will get all the ideas about writing ad copies, you know. So in the description section, we'll be entering all the descriptions, you know, like we can enter 5 descriptions, you know. So as the description one, I'll be using our dedicated team is available 24/7 to offer round the clock support to our esteemed clients. Okay, so this will be used as description one. So I need to remove some characters over here. Okay, so I'm going to be removing some characters. So this will be used as description one. I'm going to be using this one as description two. So this has also exceeded the character limit. I'll remove some characters. Okay. Then I'll be using this one as description three, you know. I'll remove some characters. So then I'll be using this one as fourth headline. And the last headline, or sorry, last description, I'll be using this one. Okay, perfect. Then you can use your business name, like I'm gonna be using my business name, Mastro Steel Detailing. Okay, perfect. Then from the call to action, you can use the automated call to action, or you can use like apply now, book now, contact us, download, learn more, visit site, shop now, sign up, get code, subscribe, see more. So it's up to you which one do you want to use. So what you can do, you can keep it as automated or use any other call to action that fits your services, you know. So you can see how the ads will be looking like. So you can see over here, our ad strength is excellent, you know. So this is the preview of our ads. Astro is still detailing. So this will be for email promotions, you know. Then we can if we select YouTube, then we'll see the YouTube versions of our ads. Like in YouTube, we'll be seeing our ads in this way. And if I choose Gmail over here, then you can see the preview of Gmail, how we'll show our ads in Gmail. So if I click on closed, then you can see our ads will be shown in this way in our Gmail, Then if I click on discover, then you can see how it will be looking like in discover, So yeah, I'll click on create ad. Then I'm gonna be click on next. So it will check for errors, whether I have some errors on my campaign. So it is wanting some authentication from me. So let's confirm it. They'll send some codes. Just wait a little bit. Okay, it is taking some additional time. So if everything is okay, then you will be able to publish your campaign from here. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you have liked our video. If you like our video, then you can subscribe our channel, follow our page. You have a good day. Bye bye.